Dangerous Protector, BBW Paranormal Shapeshifter Romance, Federal Paranormal Unit, Book 2. Written by Millie Taiden. Narrated by Lauren Sweet. One. Sirens blared. One after another, the police cruisers and fire department vehicles sped by in a rush. A honk sounded from behind James Brock's SUV. He glanced over his shoulder.
"This moron is trying to cause an accident."
Tony Ramirez, one of the Federal Paranormal Unit team members, yelled at the rearview mirror. Brock glanced over his shoulder. A black sedan tailed close behind. Too close. Ramirez gripped the wheel so hard, his tanned knuckles turned white.
"I'm already doing 80.
Tony, let them by."
There was something big going on. He curled his hands into fists in his lap. He knew what it was. They all knew. "Where do you think they're all going, Brock?" The concern in Jane Donovan's voice momentarily choked him. Her soft lilt reminded him of his mother's voice. At first appearance, you'd think Donovan was a weak woman, but make her angry, and you'd have hell to pay. Tension turned palpable with its own heartbeat in the fast-moving SUV.
"I can take a wild guess."
They made a sharp corner on a bend onto a dirt road. The SUV skidded on its wheels for a second. Everyone held on while they bounced in their seats. "Jesus H. Christ, Ramirez! Can you not get us killed before we get there?" Donovan growled.
"Sorry, Cariño, but there is no time to be worried about your delightful ass bouncing on the seat when we have to find a missing kid."
"I told you to stop calling me darling."
"Ramirez,"
Brock sighed. Their constant bickering wasn't unusual, so he ignored it and focused on the scene ahead. Multiple police cars parked outside the house he'd called the local PD on. The house he knew had the latest missing person they had been searching for. "Oh, God!" Fear laced Donovan's whisper. They were thinking the same thing, that whoever kidnapped little Kyler Jones had killed her, that his request for the county to get to the house in question had been too late. His gaze roamed the area through the darkness of the early evening. Multitudes of tall willows surrounded the large house, set in the middle of nowhere. Perfect. If he'd been looking for a place to do some of the things the person in that house was known for, this was the right spot.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?